Hello and welcome to the first edition of No BS Friday. My name's Des and I'm going to be your host every single Friday, showing you some fantastic sneaky internet marketing skills, some tips and hopefully some shortcuts along the way. So I really hope you can join me every single Friday. Right, let's get straight to it. In this lesson we're going to talk about some fast cash for Christmas, okay? The very best place you can go to make some fast cash, where it's the biggest marketplace on the whole of the internet, is Amazon.com. So without further ado, let's get on with it and I'll show you how to make some fast cash with Amazon. .com, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to start promoting Amazon products and get paid for it. Basically the way we do that is we basically become an affiliate of Amazon. They give us some codes that we can actually promote their products with, okay? And then once we've installed those codes onto our website, we can start promoting. Anytime somebody clicks through and purchases anything, it doesn't have to be the same item, it can be any item at all, but anytime somebody clicks through and purchases an item through Amazon, we get paid a commission. Now the commissions range between 4 and 15% depending on the levels of how many sales that you make and obviously the item that you're selling. So what you need to do is you need to scroll all the way down to the bottom, click on become an affiliate and fill in your details like your name, your address, your telephone number, just so that Amazon knows who it's going to pay and it can provide you with the actual affiliate links. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to Google and just type in Google Insights. Now the reason why we're logging into this Google Insights is we want a really good category to use for our promotions. So I'm going to choose electronics. Electronics is really popular this time of year for Christmas presents. There's a filter on the right hand side. You can either click on web search, image search, news search or product search. Now what we're going to do is we're going to keep it as a default as web search. We're going to keep the worldwide. You've got a choice of all the different countries but we'll keep it to worldwide. And you've got 2004 till present, but we're going to have a look at the last 12 months. Click on search. So here are the results. It's brought up India as the most popular place to look for electronics. And what we're going to do, because we're an affiliate of the US Amazon, we're going to click on the US. And what we're interested in really is a product to promote, and we're really interested in this Rising Searches tab. Okay, as you can see there's quite a few different Rising Searches, but we're going to go for the first one, which is electronic cigarette. So I'm going to copy that, go back to Amazon. Now obviously once you've actually got your login details for Amazon affiliate scheme, you basically just log in. Okay, now I'm already a member of Amazon affiliate scheme, so I don't need to go through all the process. But what you need to do is just type in where it's got search for a product, electronic cigarette, and just click go. And what that does, it brings out the most popular item that Amazon sells for that keyword, which is electronic cigarette. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a link, which basically just press the button here for get link. And these are the sort of widgets that we can use to actually put on our website. Okay, now there's different processes you can go through. You can go for a text only, where it just shows you the text if you wanted to promote it. You can go for image only, where it just shows an image, and you can change the actual settings to a small image or large image. Or you can either place a widget on the website, just there. But what we'd be concerned about really is the large image, which is this one here. So when we embed this onto our website, our WordPress blog, anybody that clicks through for this product will actually get paid. So in the next part I'm going to show you how to place this within the website and just add a bit of content so we can get this thing moving. Okay, so we're at HostGator. You've got two choices really. You can either go HostGator or Bluehost. I believe I've placed a video below here that shows you how to get a domain name with GoDaddy and then transfer it over to HostGator, or you basically just host it with HostGator. That's the domain name. Now, I'm assuming that you know how to do that. If you haven't, then obviously the video is below. But what I'm going to do is going to show you how to quickly install a WordPress blog. So click on the WordPress in your cPanel. Click on Continue, and it's the same sort of procedure in Bluehost. Okay, so what you do is you basically have a website which will the name Amazon Reviews in it. But for the sake of the argument here, I'm just going to show you on one of my blogs. Okay, so I'm just going to type in Amazon Reviews. Amazon Reviews, site title, and then description will be the same. Okay, so let's click on install. Right, and that's done. So what we can do is we've got our username, which is obviously admin, which is a default, and then the password, which I'm going to change in a minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look at the blog that's been created. So I'm just going to right click on here and open that in a new tab. Just going to copy this password, which we're going to change in a minute. And here you go, here's our brand new site, Amazon Reviews. So I'm going to log in. Again, admin was the username. I'm just going to paste the password in there, which I'm going to change in a minute. Okay, so here's our blog. Now, very first thing I do is I just change the actual password details, because I don't want to keep that password. There's no way I'm going to remember that password, so might as well put something in I'm going to remember. So what I did there, I just clicked on users, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my nickname, which will just be Des. And then you've got a choice of displaying your nickname or admin. I'm going to keep it as Des. And then here I'm just going to change the password. And then click update profile. Okay, so I'm going to click on Amazon Reviews again, go to the main site. And as you can see, all it's done is just installed a default here. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're going to add one of those widgets that I showed you earlier, and then we're just going to add a bit of content just here. So I'm just going to show you very quickly. We're going to add a post. Now the post, what's really important is going to be the name of this product. So let me just click through to the product if I can. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste this title into our blog title. Just copy and paste that in there. And I'm just going to get some bullet points. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paste it into Notepad. Because what I'll do is I'll just strip out all the HTML code that Amazon would have used. So open up a Notepad if you've copied and pasted in, paste the actual content that you've just saw me copy, and then you can place this within your WordPress blog. Okay, so just tidy this up a little bit. Just going to bold this. this a larger heading. Didn't want to do that. Okay, I'll leave that for now. Just so that you get the idea of what I'm doing. Oops. Okay. Then we go back over here and grab some code. Just click on highlight HTML, and then what we're going to do is just copy that. Go back to our blog and click on HTML. And what we're going to do is just going to place that below the content. There we go. What I could also do as well is if you click on the actual picture there, click on this little picture tab on there. What I want to do is I want to make it so this picture is kind of like in line with the text that I've just pasted on there. And doing that, all you need to do, I'll just do this for you again. You click on the little picture icon just there. And then click on left. And what that does, it just lines all the content up with the picture that we've just added. And then just click update. Like so. So it's going to save draft. I'm just going to preview this post. I'm not going to publish it yet. There you go. So there's our title. There's our content. And there's our affiliate link with the image. And if we click through on here, it takes us through to the actual product page.